Over the course of the last few months, I have been digging very deeply, and out of the discoveries I made, none have shocked me as greatly as this, at least when I first found out about it. My friends, it is time we take seriously. Thanks to one of the many talented members of my community, and don't take my word for it, if you go to our Discord you'd be shocked at how amazing these guys are. But anyway, thanks to one of them, I was able to make a video about, it wasn't necessarily concept art, more like pictures of assets, I guess you could say. These assets were posted to the ArtStation account of Aaron Cruz, one of the artists at Bungie. I have a video planned for these big boys that I'm pretty excited about, but no. Today we are focusing on this picture here. According to Aaron, these two models were designed as part of statue explorations done for the world of Destiny 2. So to be clear, just to clarify, these were made specifically for Destiny 2, not as an exercise in prop studies or anything like that. These were probably designed at least to do with something that'll probably be put into the game at some stage, or something that they're thinking about putting into the game. If there's a certain theme that they're working on trying to nail, stuff like that, this is probably an example of that. The title of the picture is King and Queen ... I say ... because it's just, I don't know, there's two dots beside it. And it shows, I'm guessing, a king and a queen. When I made my video about them, there was a lot of discussion in the comments about whether or not there was anything to really be excited about. I mean, if they're available to look at in ArtStation, are we ever going to see anything related to them in a future expansion? It doesn't really make sense. Well, I'm not going to waste your time and simply say that since Beyond Light, part of these statues have been in the game. If you enter the Week 1 Exo Challenge, which is called Survival, and look at the braziers, I believe they're called, you will quickly realize that they are the stand that the statues rest on. That's the discovery. Now let's talk about it. Some of you might say, well, they didn't put the statues in, so they weren't used after all. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't see any of these statues on Europa or anywhere else, but I don't think that's what's so important about this. Do you realize? The fact that these stands were changed from this reddish stone to pyramid architecture proves that these statues were designed after the pyramid ships and that whole thing surrounding them. A king and a queen related to the pyramid ships. Now, I'm working on a big video. This will take all the pyramid whispers I can find from Garden of Salvation, Presage, the Moon Pyramid again, and maybe even the Deep Stone Crypt if I can actually get there at some stage. I've been taking my time because, the voices are extremely difficult to make clear, but I will say this. From what I've heard, so far anyway, seeing a statue called King and Queen makes a lot of sense. I look forward to sharing that video with you in time. Okay, final two thoughts. First, let's look at the details of the textures in game. Do you see these symbols? Now, these could just be whatever, but this is just my opinion. But they kind of look like skulls to me. I'd like to know your thoughts in either the comment section or in my Discord. Finally, looking back at the ArtStation statues, let's think about the color of the stone, that dark reddish color. We've seen stone similar to that before, where many, including myself, believe the Witch Queen raid will take place. We may see these models yet. But anyway, that's the discovery and my thoughts about it. Oh, and before I forget, I need to say, apparently, this discovery was made a while back, so I'm not the first one to do this. That being said, I never knew about it. I'm kind of surprised that when people found out about it, there wasn't more noise made, but yeah, I didn't know about it, and so I'd say a lot of you didn't either. I don't know who made the discovery first. I would obviously credit them if I could, but yeah, I just wanted to be open about that. I have plenty more on the way. It's going to be a good Christmas. But anyway, if you want to join the journey, be sure to join our Discord and become part of our amazing community. And yeah, take care, my friends. Bye-bye.
Get out of here, boy!